all here. Now tell us about the type of flute playing up around your own part of the country in Roscommon and near Sligo.
Well, I suppose it's a bit like football in Kerry. You'd probably stand a better chance of getting on the Kerry team now than you would being known as a flute player around Roscommon or Sligo. But
it's definitely one of the pockets of traditional music in Ireland, isn't it?
It's for some reason fiddle playing and flute playing is very strong in particularly South Sligo and North Roscommon. Well, generally around Roscommon now, and I suppose East Mayo and Leitrim, whatever.
So looking back at, say, at the time of the Bothy Band and, say, the groundbreaking things that the band did, it must be fantastic looking back at it.
Yeah, well, I don't know. You tend to forget I
think you've been modest, John.
You tend to forget the bad bits. You know? You kind of look back at those tinted glasses sometimes, you know. But it was.
I like the flowery shirts that were on the CD covers and stuff.
Oh well.
And how long has the Chieftains gone on the road now for?
Well, Paddy started the band in 1962, but I joined in '79, so what's that, 27, I'm 27 years with them now. Yeah.
27 years. And you were telling me when you go away, they all stay on different floors of hotels when they stay. Tell us about that.
Well, that's about it, yeah. We try to keep ourselves reasonably fresh with one another, and we have our own seat allocations on airplanes.
Oh.
And we don't sit beside one another. And then when we get when we get to hotels, we try and stay on different floors, so that at least when we do get together to play at concerts,
you're not in each other's faces all the time.
Exactly, yeah.
You're going to play us a tune on your own?
Yes, I'll play a slow air. It's called Easter Snow. And it's got associations with Roscommon and quite close to where John lives. Indeed, there's a little townland called Easter Snow, and I think it's associated with there's a monastery there, an old monastery, the Nuan Monastery. So this tune has connections with that area, and I'll follow that with Lord MacDonald and a tune I learned from Martin Ansborough in Bahola, County Mayo.
Mighty. John, could you just describe to me what the Irish music scene was like in London when you were growing up?
There was a very healthy Irish music scene at that time. That was, I suppose, through the 70s, and we took it all for granted growing up. I was born into Irish music. Actually, my father played, and my mother's crowd played. They were from Connemara, and they all played and sang. So, but no, there was some great music at that time, and just kind of took to it. I had to take to it, really. Yeah.
So when you were looking for, say, musical inspirations when you were younger, were you looking towards Ireland, or were the kind of musical greats around you in London?
Initially, I looked at the musical greats that were around London, but as you pointed out there about the Bothy Band and them ground-breaking bands like the Jannon, that's when they started coming into the music when I was many years younger than Matt. No, we got to see that. We got to not only hear the great London-based musicians that were, today, like, people just be mad after the music of Bobby Casey and Roger Sherlock. Well, Roger's still with us, of course, but I used to meet those guys firsthand and sit in with them.